Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you a try-on haul from several new products from different brands. Viseart, Dolce Gabbana, Beauties, Lancome, Westman Atelier, SISLEY, and much more. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see all of these products in action, then just keep on watching. So today I'm going to be doing a very relaxed try-on haul. I have some items that I have purchased last year that I haven't even opened yet, and then some other items that I purchased this year. Some things are new, some things are very new to the market, but you know how it is, you know, the beauty industry, you know, like whatever is new 2 weeks ago is old after 2 weeks. It's crazy. And then there's some other items that I received from PR and that I'm super grateful for, to you, my subscribers, because if it wasn't from you, no opportunities will come to me. So thank you so much, and thank you so much to Viseart for sending me their new Etendu palettes, and I cannot wait to try them. So they sent me Minxette and then Violet. I think I'm gonna go with Minxette today because I want a very simple look, and then I will be trying Violet on another try-on haul. What about that? You'll have to let me know if you want to see that. I also got from Lancome their Lash Idole mascara. I mentioned to you guys that I bought it. I think it was from QVC as soon as it came out, but you know what, with all of the holidays, the craziness, I wasn't able to actually, you know, do a review or try on haul and whatever. And then just, I mean, like last night I received my Beauties order with the lunar year brush. This year is the year of the ox. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the two little ox right here, the moon, all the details. This is just so pretty, and it's so soft, so I'm dying to try it. I'm super excited. I also placed an order with Victoria Beckham Beauty, and then I don't know if it was Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, or Net-a-Porter. They were having a really nice sale, and one of the items on sale was this SISLEY lipstick. So I have a lipstick right here to try. I also have something from Dolce Gabbana, and then last year in one of my hauls, you know, I have amazing subscribers and amazing friends right here in this platform, YouTube, Instagram, social media. And my friend Adriana, she helped me to get this Guerlain Terracotta Palm Street bronzer. I have done pictures of it, you have seen it on my Instagram, and then now I see it available in here. So I thought, you know what, I want to touch it. I want to try it. Why not? Okay, my friends. So I already prepped my face. I just have my skincare, but I also put on my enlarged pores area, you know, the Tatcha, the liquid seal canvas. By the way, I will be leaving all the details of the products that I will be using today on the description box below. I also already kind of fill in my brows, and I use, I mean, you know guys, I love the Gucci brow product, and then also my Benefit brow gel setter, so we will go with that. Okay, so I think we're going to start obviously with the foundation. So here I have the shade, this is the shade 4. So I'm just going to go directly with this. And by the way, if you're new here, I do have dry, sensitive skin. I also have mature skin. I'm on my 4th floor, and I like foundations that they are more on the kind of like more in the luminous side, a little bit on the dewy side, but not super dewy, kind of like with a little bit of a glow, a youthful glow. So I'm going to be using to spread this foundation, this Sephora brush. This is the number 56 brush, and let's just see how it goes with this. You know what, it has good coverage, and I do have a lot of freckles too, so for me to say that something have good coverage, I mean, the freckles are not easy to cover, and I don't like to cover them actually. I like for them to peek through because I like to see, you know, my natural beauty marks. And also for the people that knows me, I don't want them to be like, oh my gosh, what happened with your freckles? What type of treatment have you done? And talking about if I have done something or not, it was really interesting. About 2 or 3 videos ago, like this week, someone, I don't know if she's a subscriber or not, I hope she is, but she said, oh, she must have done for me, right? Like she must have done something on her teeth, you know, some sort of something, treatment, whatever, right? Because she used to have a gap, her smile looked very different. So I already responded to that comment, but yes, I mean, like if you're new here or if you have been watching me and then you're going back to watch my older videos, you will see that I had a gap. I also had a really big overbite and it was affecting a lot my jaw, and you know, like there was a lot of tension right here. So I decided when my teenager kids entering to do Invisalign, I decided to go ahead and do Invisalign. And one of the questions from the orthodontist was like if I wanted my gap to be closed, and I said that yes. I think, I mean, like I like my gap and I didn't really mind it for so many years, you know, I got used to it, but yeah, I decided that I wanted it, you know, my gap to be closed, and there you go, that's that. Okay, so this foundation is on the creamy side. You know what, let me go over with a little bit of a damp beauty blender. So yeah, that was that about my Invisalign, and I think I mentioned to you guys, if you want me to do kind of like my journey with Invisalign at 40 years old, I'm not done with my Invisalign, so I still have more treatments to go because my lower teeth, they are kind of like in the front, they are a little bit like they're not straight. So anyhow, I still have to go through more of the Invisalign journey. But if you want me, I can do kind of like the Invisalign at 40 years old. And if you have been thinking about it, I think I mentioned it before, I didn't hear any feedbacks. That's why I didn't, you know, went ahead and do it. But I know that some people, they are thinking about Invisalign and how it can help. And by the way, I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away color corrector in the shade medium. This is kind of like a salmony shade. And this really helps me out at canceling out those dark under eye circles. I'm gonna go with my concealer of choice right now. This is from Dermablend. This is not new, but if you're wondering, this is what I'm gonna use. I've been enjoying it so much. Super lightweight, but it does have a lot of coverage. And I'm just gonna spread it with the Beauty Blender. Okay, because the foundation is so kind of like creamy, it has already kind of set. I don't see much of a transfer right here. By the way, I love the packaging. It's just so nice, so sleek, very millennial style. I really like it. I think Westman Atelier has some of the most beautiful packaging. You know what, I miss on the holiday set. There were two holiday sets if I'm not mistaken. There's one, I'm gonna put a picture right here. It was so amazing, and I miss even the restock. I felt so bummed about it, so bad. So anyhow, friends, let's see right here. Now let's go for the bronzer, and here it is, the Terracotta Palm Street bronzer. So this is a team packaging, and isn't it this gorgeous? I feel so bad that I need to, oh well, that's okay. And I'm gonna be using my new brush from Beauties. I cannot wait. It's so soft. I mean, blue squirrel hair is so soft. So I know all this gold right here is an overlay. So let's see how it goes. You know what? Let me just take off a little bit of that gold. Okay, this is a really nice and warm type of bronzer. Oh, this is so pretty. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Guerlain bronzers. I think the bronzers from Guerlain, they are just so beautiful. They're truly stunning. And this bronzer right here has a typical Guerlain scent. It doesn't bother me at all. I feel like it's just very luxurious, really nice. Now, I decided to use this brush right here for bronzer, but honestly, you can use it for anything that you want to. If you want to use it for, you know, buffing your face with a finishing powder or setting, I mean, you can use it for whatever you like, but I was like really looking forward to get this brush specifically to apply my bronzer with. For my blush, I'm gonna go to this beauty right here from Sisley. This is the Orchidée Coral number 3. And you know I love peach tone, so this is just perfect. And I'm using my Sonia G Soft Cheek Brush. So this is how much it grabs. Let's just go for it. So pretty. I love it. Actually, you know, it looks a little bit alike to the new Chanel blush, the Fleur de Printemps, the new one. I mean, when you apply it on this one right here, yeah, I mean, this one is more coral, this one is more terracotta in tone, but results are the ones that I love. Okay, you know, for highlighter, Dolce Gabbana is this highlighter right here that looks just, look at this. Oh my goodness, isn't it this gorgeous? This Baroque, it's called the Baroque Lights Highlighting Powder 01 Precious Gold. Oh, it looks so stunning. So I'm gonna use my Sonia G Mini Cheek, and let's just go for it. Ooh, it's a nice gold shade, you know, and not super beaming. I mean, it's there, but I mean, I think the formula too is a Beige formula you can definitely build on if you want to. Ooh, I love this combination of the coral. Yeah, I love that combo. And I do have other Dolce Gabbana products. I do have a duo bronzer and also a duo blush. I think I need to try those next too. Oh my goodness, super excited right here. Okay, let's go for the eyeshadow palette now. And this is in Minxette Etendu by Viseart. And the way that you open it, I mean, it's the typical packaging that is an easel, so you can easily stand it up. And then it has a really nice size mirror too, which I really appreciate. And there you go. Here are the shades. Aren't they so pretty, these shades? They're more into the warmer tones. Let's go ahead and give them a swatch. So I'm just going row by row. This is the second row, a little bit warmer. And then the last row right here. This shade is gorgeous. Wow. And then this is the last row. I mean, like very kind of like rusty type of palette. Okay, so first I think I want to go with this shade and my Scott Barnes number 62 brush. And I'm just gonna set my eyelid with this shade. So basically I'm taking it all over the eyelid. Wayne Goss number 18 brush, and let's go to this shade here. And I'm gonna apply it on the outer third of my eyelid. What a nice soft shade. And whatever is remaining, I'm taking it on my crease. So let's go next with this shade right here. I'm really attracted by this shade right here. It's very deep. I don't know if to put it on the very outer corner or if to use it as a liner. You know what? Perhaps I can use it as a liner. Yes. But before I do so, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Builder Pro from Sonia G, and I'm gonna go to this shade right here. I find it to be very pretty. It's a metallic shade with a coral tone. And I'm just gonna apply it completely dry. You know, guys, I love coral. And with a coral blush and this warm tone kind of bronzer, this looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna grab the same eyeshadow and I'm gonna use my Matte Fix Plus. Let's intensify the shade. Flat definer from Sonia G. I'm gonna go to this kind of plummy shade. It looks so good, so pretty. And I'm just gonna take it right here and line my upper lashes with that. You know what? It looks pretty, but I think I'm gonna go to this shade right here too and just intensify it a little bit more. BK Beauty 204 brush, and let's go to this shade. And I'm taking it on my lower lashes. Oh, and by the way, yes, I didn't set my concealer because you know what? This concealer combo is not creasing on me, and I do have a lot of creases under my eyes, but I'm trying to stay away from powders as much as possible. I'm going to this shade right here with my Sonia G Flat Definer, and I'm gonna use it to line my lower lashes. With my Refer 03 brush, I'm going to this shade, and I'm gonna use it for my inner corner and also my brow bone. It's a very kind of cool tone champagne, very nice, very different. I'm really enjoying this palette. It's a really, really beautiful palette. If you like these bronzy, coppery tones, but that is not too warm or too lean, too red or too orange, this is a really nice palette. And I tried, a very good amount of these shades. Viseart eyeshadows, they are really, really nice. Now let's go with this Lash Idole mascara. This came out in December of last year, so it sounds like years ago. Here we go. Now this is available at many retailers like Sephora, Ulta, and whatnot. It does have this curved wand, and it's a plastic wand. And on the package it says that it's supposed to give you a nice lift, instant volume, and that it will curl your lashes. Honestly, it's separating my lashes, it's coating them. Okay, if you're wondering about how this mascara compares to the Monsieur Big, it will not give you the same volume as the Monsieur Big. It does separate, it does curl, and it does give definition to the lashes, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't give more length, it does give that separation. Obviously I will have to wear it for longer and let you know whether it flakes or smudge or if it transfer or not. But so far, and then also the type of formulation is more on that moussey kind of formula. It's not wet, so for example it's not transparent on my eyelids, which I like that. Okay, I'm not super wow with it, but I'm not like, oh, this is not a good mascara. This is kind of like an everyday mascara type of thing. That's the way that I see it. Then during the holiday season, there was not a sale, but I think it was a discount code from Victoria Beckham Beauty. And I went ahead and did a little bit of, damage right there, but I think it was a lipstick, something else, I don't remember. And then also this lip liner in the shade number 2. I have heard so many people raving about this lip liner, specifically again on the shade 2, mostly Alana Davidson. Like whatever Alana says, I'm like, okay, I will get it. So let's go for it. This is really nice, and I really like the shade too. It's a little bit more on the neutral side, and I can still see it on my skin tone. Sometimes certain lip liners, they don't go really well with my skin tone. So let's go for this beauty right here from Sisley, and this one is in the shade 10, Le Phyto Rouge. So lovely. This is a very neutral type of shade. Seems like from the bullet, like if it has a little bit of a pink undertone. Just see. Just a little. Let's see how it goes. Okay, my friends, so I think all the products that I tried today, complete winners, thumbs up to all of them. I would love to know from you, have you tried any of these products before? Let me know in the comments down below, and while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye! This magic we keep making.